We started to make a channel on identifying the different fractals that appear on every market and every time frame. The project was initiated by Neil Campbell. You can find him on your channel. The idea here, we're trying to illustrate the different fractals that appear every day in the market. Okay. Now here's one on the Dow on a 1 hour time frame. It's a typical fractal top that appears time and time over again throughout 50, 100 years. I call them legacy fractals. Okay, that typical turn that happened in March of 1992 will appear again, guaranteed. Okay, so you have a setup here on the Dow. You know how to do the setup. Okay, now look what happened when we found that Dow top here. Okay, we moved down here. Look what happened. Okay, the fractals will resolve chaos. And again, you have the bottom here and you have the top here. That's on a Dow. We can move to another fractal from Neil, and we have another typical fractal top here. Okay, what we do is define your top and bottom, and you create the setup. Over here we have a 1 minute fractal. Okay, now the 1 minute fractals can be applied to longer time frames. Okay, so whatever you'll look at a 1 minute fractal, very likely you'll find that on a 20-minute time frame, a 1 hour time frame, or a 4 hour time frame. Okay, here's a blow up on that 1 minute fractal, and look what happened there on the fractal. Went right up. Okay, so the fractals will tell you to turn whether it's going to be a growth or decay, i.e. That would be a rally or a decline. Okay, a famous fractal here is the slider. Okay, that's on FX, and that's the bottom here on the bottom, and you got the top here. Okay, so the container will show you all the fractals that you can identify, and when you get up in the morning, go through the markets and the different time frames, and you look at these particular fractals. Okay, here's another one on the FX. Okay, and my favorite one here, very reliable and dependable, 7 down. Okay, again, that's on the FX. Notice that's on a daily chart. Okay, you'll find that daily fractal on the 1 minute chart too. Okay, so what we're doing, we're looking for similarities. The similarities aren't going to be perfect or textbook examples. No, there are going to be variations in fractal, but as long as you have the form identified and you have your fractal count, okay, that would be a completed fractal. And once you get that spike up, that's your confirmation. Okay, and look what happened on a 7 down. Okay, now again on a 7 down, that's on a daily basis. Where did we find that fractal? Probably on a 1 minute time frame, a 5 minute time frame, 10 minute time frame. You'll find them. Okay, so we're gonna make it easy. Our members are asking, where's the fractal? Okay. Oh, here's another favorite fractal of mine here too. Okay, you have a big leg down, a dip, bottom. Okay, again, we're looking at coffee here. You got the bottom here, and you got the top here. Okay, now the daily fractal for coffee, just like the FX fractal, that particular fractal you can find on a 1 minute time frame. You can find it a year ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 100 years ago. Okay, they reoccur all the time. They're always similar. All right, and what you look for is the similarity. Okay, and then you draw your setup. You put your stop. You have an entry point, and then you have a profit objective for your trading day. Again, a typical growth fractal here. So in the future, go to Neil. You can ask him how to subscribe to the Fractal Container, and every morning, look what happened to that coffee fractal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from up here. It shot right up. So what we're doing here, we're identifying the common fractals that you can find in our fractal container. Again, that's being monitored and developed by Neil Campbell from the UK, and he'll point them out to you. Now, this typical Brent slider. Okay, so we're expecting the top here and the top here. Now, when we say top, we mean a turn. Okay, it's not definitive that it's going to be a major crash or downturn. Okay, we're only looking for swings. If it goes down really hard, okay, it's a question of probability. Okay, and we have another slider here in progress that worked out very nicely. All right, so when you get up in the morning, go to your container, find a fractal that you're looking at. Okay, do your setup, and then you have a trade. Okay, we began the Telegram channel on June 8th. Neil just started this, and if you want to join the channel, get a hold of Neil, and he'll be posting these common legacy fractals that have appeared in the past and will reappear again in the future. Okay, so we're going to have quite a few of them, but we'll cover most of the fractals going back in history on all the markets and all the time frames. Hopefully this will help you find the fractal. Where is the fractal? Okay, you'll find the fractal here in the container. Go to the container, find the picture, match it, do your setup, have your stop, have a profit objective. Again, we're day trading. We're not looking for 100 points a day. You know, I'm happy with 10, 5, 15 points, and then get out, because you'll find another similar fractal on another market for another opportunity. So the idea is to keep scanning the markets and find a particular fractal from our container and match it to the current chart. Hank Wernicke from ElliotFractals.com, signing off.